The Surge.
Smallzy Surgery.
The Surgery.
This is Smallzy Surgery.
Hi, this is Anne-Marie. I'm joining Smallzy tonight, live from London. We're just friends. So just friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anne-Marie.
Oh, hello. Look who I'm catching up with here in London.
Hey, oi, oi!
Just spew your Englishness at me.
Well, what's going on, son?
Anne-Marie, how are you?
I'm great, actually.
It's been so long.
I know, especially in real life.
Everything that happened on Zoom, I pretend never
Doesn't
happened.
exist. Yeah, okay, I
Yeah,
get it.
it was the most awful 2 years of my life.
Aw.
It's so good to be back in town.
Yeah, it is. Good to have you here.
It's great to see you. And
too.
you look like you're living the best life.
I
mean,
am.
can we just talk about your get up before we even start?
Oh, go on, if you must.
I must. I have to ask, this is real, do you own it or are you dressed in it? Because this is a real question, is that, that Prada denim that you are wearing right now, I don't even want to know how much that's worth. I'm spewing. It's probably my yearly salary.
Do you know what? I'm going to be a right pop star right now. I went to Paris
Yes.
a couple of days ago and I bought it in the Prada
Did you?
store.
No, you didn't,
Yeah.
darling. Oh,
Yeah.
it looks fantastic.
Thank you.
Did they do any measurements, or was it just
No.
off the you were off the rack?
Off the row.
Get out.
Yeah. But everything I wear, I own because I just can't bear
Even the
thought.
Gucci socks that you got on
even
right now.
those.
How did you convince yourself to
Why
buy?
are you doing this to people?
I just want to know, but honestly, I don't even want to know how much they cost. But like when you saw them, were you like, you know what? That's going to go great with my Prada denim.
Yeah,
Or-
you know what? I love bows.
Yeah, well, they look very cool.
Yeah, thank you.
You look stunning. The new track
you.
is out. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I just called Naked and Lardo and you. And do you want to give us the 411? Because I love it and we've been playing it. And I need to know.
Thanks.
I need to know the story.
Oh.
I need to know Stevie Wonder, and I just need to know whatever story there is to tell. I want you to tell
There's
us.
a lot of stories. So basically, in lockdown, we couldn't go to studios and stuff. So I was recording all my songs in my living room, and this was one of them. So this is old to me.
Okay.
So hurry up
Yeah.
and move on. No,
get,
joking.
Get around it. Yep.
No. So I originally recorded it as like an Anne-Marie version. So it was slower. It was more like guitar.
Yep.
More like the drums are more like what it's like on Friends and
Yep.
all that stuff. And it kind of just got left, and then we moved on and started writing other stuff. And then Naked heard it and was really recently and was like, we love it, want to release it. So I was like, fine, if that's like how it's going to be heard, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get it out there. So then they worked on it, they put their flavour on it, and then Lato came on it.
Sure.
And I was like, well, let's go then.
Let's do it.
But the story is of like what it's called. Am I allowed to swear?
You know
Okay,
me.
great.
Go.
So-
Yeah.
I forget that this is
It's
allowed.
Australia. Yeah, it's Australia, right? This is.
So it was going to be like, I just called
Mm-hmm.
to say fuck you.
Okay.
It was originally that,
Right.
right? But Stevie,
Yes.
he didn't like that.
No.
He said, oh, no, I don't want any swearing on it, please.
No, please,
No.
not. Yes.
Yeah, so we changed it to Hate You, which
Okay.
is fine. It's good for me because I love a bit of hate.
You would have had to have done a radio edit anyway.
Exactly.
Right,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then you would have had all these shows to play, and then
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out into the universe. You're going to come to Australia. You would have had to do some acoustics,
Yep.
and no one's going to say, "Can you play the rude version?" Because
No.
it has to be played, and you're going to end up with
Yeah,
the
true.
safe version anyway.
True. Yeah.
God bless
so-
Stevie.
Yeah.
Did you have a conversation? Or did your people talk to his people? Or how does that work? I imagine he would get requests so often.
He must do, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was just a conversation of
Yep.
whoever it was, and they said, yeah, he's not happy with the swear word. And I was like, damn, because that's what I'm all about.
Yeah.
But yeah, we
One
changed
can't
it.
make Stevie unhappy.
No,
No.
exactly. If there's one thing I'm not going to do is that.
And then when did Lardo get on? Before the...
That was after Naked.
Okay, but was that before Big Energy or...
After, yeah, after, yeah.
the success of that had blown
Yeah,
up? Because
yeah.
I was going to be like, wow, like the timing of,
Yeah.
her jumping on that record and then it all
it's
coming
really
out.
cool that she did it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she was like, this is really exciting, this to me. So I was like, let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you've been busy working on new music as well.
Mhm.
What? Tell me what you can tell me. Because if this is coming out of lockdown and when you were at home in your living room,
Yeah.
I imagine there's like mountains of music since then.
Hundreds. but I've been doing specific writing for like now,
Okay.
like recently.
Yep.
So there's loads of new stuff that I've been writing this year, and I literally had a meeting just now with my label about it. So we're gonna move fast, I think, because
Nice.
everything's a bit slow. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like everyone's sort of getting back into
Yeah.
life, but it's like, boom, it's going to hit.
go.
And like, just
Yeah. Give. Yeah.
just drop the new tracks. Drop the new tracks.
Yeah.
How's TikTok treating you?
Oh, I love it.
You love it?
I love TikTok.
Do you? Okay, I have to ask. Because I know every artist friend I have is like, you've got to make a video. You've got to be putting out
Yeah.
content. You've got to do this. And as someone who also has to push out stuff on, I enjoy scrolling. I don't have the time to make. I really
I love it.
Really?
Yeah, I love scrolling. I love making.
Yeah.
I am not bothered about this whole TikTok thing. 'Cause
Okay.
I will make a TikTok.
You will?
Yeah.
You will. I
Yeah.
just don't have the brain capacity to be as creative
Oh,
as the
no.
good ones that I see. And I think to myself, if I'm not going to be the best,
You're not
I'm
gonna do
not
it
even
at
going to
all.
try it. I'm not going to start. Not even
I
gonna.
do feel your vibe on that.
You know, if I
Yeah.
can't do it to the best,
Yeah.
why waste?
I'm the
Why
same.
just be internet filler?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm the same.
Why just be internet filler? Yeah. What's on your TikTok for you page? Can I ask?
Oh, should we have a look?
Oh yeah, I would love to.
Oh, God, now I'm
I'm not
worried.
roaming. I'm not roaming, so I can't show you mine. But mine is hectic.
Oh, how convenient. Right.
Here we go.
Which fruit are you?
I haven't seen Which Fruit Are You?
Should we do it? Should we
She's
see
a
what,
papa-
should we see
yeah,
what fruit we
I'm
are?
happily see what fruit I am.
Come on. Yeah, this internet's not really great for me.
No, it's not. You got one bar of service in here, but that's the UK.
Is that what this room is for though?
It's a service ferry room.
Bunker.
Yeah, it's a bunker. Anyway.
Damn.
Okay, so you got what
So I've
fruit
got
is
what
you?
fruit I am. It's just actually my phone is just completely frozen.
I just saw
That's
that.
the convenience of what they don't
Wow,
need
that
today.
is. You know what that is? That's the universe.
Helping me out.
Stopping you from being humiliated from what's on your TikTok For You page.
I think so too.
And I think I'll take that.
Yeah.
I want to say congrats on the tracks that you had with Niall.
Oh, thanks.
That were huge in Australia.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yes.
That's good. I love him.
How did you? Well, I mean, have you got any other collabs in the works? Have you got any collab? Yeah.
I love a collab.
Yeah.
So yeah, there will be.
Okay.
But my fans are quite angry about that though. They're like, just put a song out on your own. But I'm like, no,
No.
No,
do,
I
you
will.
do you. You could do whatever you want to do.
I will put some out on my own.
You're on tour at the moment, yeah?
Yeah, I just finished the UK run.
Okay. How was that?
It was amazing.
Was everyone gagging to see live music again?
Yeah.
It
I
was-
think, do you know what? The most beautiful thing out of it is not even me being on stage. It was actually seeing everyone together again.
Yeah.
Because I miss seeing people.
Mm.
I miss watching people and like just seeing them all together. It was the bollocks. So
Yeah.
I loved it. So yeah, that was great. And then I've got the European tour coming up and loads of festivals because I'm not going to lie, after the pandemic, I said yes to every single festival offer.
Did you sometimes think, oh, maybe I've overcooked it here?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said yes to too many things.
Yeah. No, I've definitely done that, but I've done it.
Hey,
And,
it's okay though, right? You got to make up for lost time.
Yeah.
Make up for lost time.
Yeah.
Is there any chats about Australia and shows in Australia?
Yeah, I've got something penciled in.
Okay.
I'm going to Asia.
I don't like the idea of penciling. So pen means more permanent.
Okay.
Pencil can be easily erased.
I think it's penned in then, but I'm not going to tell you.
No.
Because what about if the pen is one that can be rubbed out?
Oh, like a magic eraser
Yeah.
pen? Okay, good
yeah.
point.
So I'm just going to say, but it is in.
Okay.
And
Summer? Our summer?
Yeah,
your
your
winter?
summer.
Yeah.
Your summer.
You got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Everyone, sorry, just so everyone knows the backstory. Since we've arrived here in London, it's been like 21 degrees. I'm wearing a jacket, jeans, right? It's very cold. Everyone has said to us, "You've bought the sun." Where? There's no sun here.
Come on.
It's I would call it passing sunny moments with a lot of heavy cloud. That's what's going on here.
That is our sun.
That is your. This
Yeah.
is summer, right?
That is.
Is this as
the
good as it
peak
gets?
of summer.
Is this as good as it
Yes,
gets?
it
Oh, fuck off. This is awful. This is so bad.
Yeah, it is.
I understand now why in Australia, we have like a bunch of reality TV shows, which is just like Brits traveling abroad, and you always go to Spain.
Yeah.
Everyone here goes to Spain.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a holiday house in Mallorca, or some that's like, I'm going to buy a weekend. How? Oh, I get it now.
you get it.
No
Yeah,
one
we
wants
ain't
to
staying
stay
here.
here.
We're not staying
no
here.
one wants to stay here.
Nah.
You have a book.
Yeah.
Did you write it all yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It was very strange actually.
Yep.
Very different, like different direction.
Mm.
Because obviously this happened during lockdown, so we weren't doing tours and we weren't
No.
doing shows and all that stuff. So I felt like I just needed to give my energy to
Just-
something
yep.
else. And I'd learnt so much about my brain and everything through reading books, but also through therapy. And I learnt so much, and I was writing it down, and I was making videos of just talking. And then my manager said, "Why don't you write a book?" And I was like, "I'll try."
Try anything once.
Yeah, I'll try it. And yeah, it came out all right.
Speaking of like lockdown and the stuff that everyone got up to, I do want to give you props. Best at home interview setup
Yeah.
on the Zoom.
Oh, really?
The fairy lights.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
that little detail that says she cares.
Oh, I care.
You care, you know? Some people, were you in a wardrobe? I don't know. It was a nondescript background. But right there, and it was a flat, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
and your flat here in London with the fairy lights
Yep.
casually draped over the photo frames on the wall. I'm like, she cares.
Yeah.
So thanks for
Aw,
that.
That's all right.
Appreciate that.
Anything for you.
The song, which we're loving at the moment with Lardo and Naked, I just called a lightning round of phone etiquette.
Oh gosh.
All right, you ready to go?
Yep.
Here we go. Time starts now. Ever okay to break up on the phone?
Woohoo! I definitely have
You definitely have.
Yep.
Texting or calling?
texting.
Oh, that's
That's really
brutal,
bad.
brutal. Current lock screen on your phone.
It's my sister and my nephew.
Oh,
Thank God, because I
cute.
actually nearly just shit myself when you said that. But yeah, this is it.
Oh, so
Aw.
cute. Most used app on your phone would be the
TikTok.
the TikTok.
Tick-tock, tick-tack.
Do you get the notification on your screen time once a week?
No, I've.
Oh, you turn that off?
Yeah, I can't do
It's
it.
like a weekly slap in the face, isn't it?
You know another app I'm using at the moment?
Yeah.
A one called Be Real. Have you heard about
No.
this? It's sick.
What is Be Real?
So basically, yeah,
Mm.
Be Real is you have 2 minutes out of each day, specific 2 minutes that they give you that you have to post at that time wherever you are.
Oh, I've heard about this.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's big with the kids.
It's so sick.
It's like it's like real, authentic social media,
Yeah.
as in you don't have a chance.
you don't have a chance.
to like fake up and orchestrate something. Like you get the notification.
Yep.
Post now,
Yep.
and you take a photo of whatever it is you're doing
And
in that
It's
moment.
double-ended.
Mm.
So you take one of what you're seeing and one of you at the same time, and it posts it at the same time. So you literally, it's like what you are doing in that moment.
Called Be Real.
Be real, yeah. It's
I
sick.
like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Anything to see what people really lives are like. Because
Yeah.
I'm sick of judging my existence up against someone's best day.
Exactly.
Really. What's your current alarm on your phone?
It's actually really like smooth one, which I never wake up to.
Okay.
Yeah, so
It's not
bad.
that.
No,
Okay.
but it should be.
Last one. Private phone calls. Private calls. No numbers. Do you ignore or do you answer for fun?
I actually always ignore them.
Every-
But yesterday,
You picked it up for
I
fun.
picked it up for the first time.
And you instant regret, right?
I just stayed silent, and then they just put it down.
Oh, they put it down.
Yeah, I was like, "Who was that?"
I don't know who that
Yeah,
was.
So
Yeah, you know what I've worked out? You can actually silence private calls or numbers you don't have saved.
no way.
Yes, you can silence it. Never rings. You just get the notification afterwards.
No.
Changed my life.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Changed my life.
Yeah.
I'm going to see you in Australia.
Yep.
I'm guessing sometime this summer, maybe
Yes.
early next year.
Yes.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Enjoy. What do you got? What does one do in London now that the afternoon is done?
Well, now that it's sunny as hell, I'm
Yeah,
gonna go and
you gotta
sunbathe.
you're gonna go, are you really going to lay in the park?
No, no. I could do.
No, you don't know.
I could do. I could.
You
I
could go.
I could.
Everyone lays in the park. They
Yeah.
put out these sun chairs, sun lounges, and everyone sits around, but in long pants. It's like, guys, if you're in long pants outside, you know that means it's too cold to be laying outside.
Listen, we'll take what we get.
Absolutely, you will. I forgot to say before you go, anything you want to say to the Aussie fans?
Oh God, I miss you. I miss you like a fat kid loves cake.
Oh,
Yeah.
and if you're mid-diet, a fat kid really misses
And
cat.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna be coming soon, and I miss you lot so much because literally Australia is where I got my first ever plaque for my
Oh.
music. Yeah. My
Wow.
first ever plaque for Do It Right. So
Wild.
I have love for Australia.
Well, you're welcome back anytime. The borders are open and we want you in.
Thank God.
Thank God for that.
Yay.
Smallsy Surgery
is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.